Hello traders, back again for another weekly breakdown on gold and US30. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I actually have not looked at how the markets closed last week. I did not look at it at all because living here in Thailand, literally the markets closed at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'm asleep. So let's go ahead and do a little like recap of what happened here. We're gonna start with our daily. This is our weekly VWAP right here. Actually, gonna make a new one of those. We're gonna move that. We're gonna move that to there for now. And then let's actually just clean this all up. Okay, so all that's clean. That's clean. All right, cool. Sorry about that. We're all clean now. So what we're gonna start off with looking at here is our daily on gold. First off, let's go back to our weekly here. Let's talk about it because we are still within the same crap since April of this year. Um, kind of just playing in it. Now we did break out of this. If you're looking at the bodies here, we broke out of the bodies and we're pulling back into it here, and looks like we're trying to recover and push out of it and continue an upward trend, which would make sense for a war that's going on in the world. If we go down to our daily, looks bullish as well too. We have our descent here, break of the trend line. We then have a closure back up above this mitigation candle right here, and then we have a failed new low right here as well too. We didn't quite close up above this high, which would have been absolutely amazing, but I still kind of expect a pullback towards maybe the monthly VWAP, but probably playing off of this here mitigation candle as it lines up with that mitigation, this mitigation, that mitigation, that mitigation, that mitigation, these mitigations, and that mitigation. So, needless to say, there's a lot going on in this area right now, so I would not be surprised if price pulls back into this zone here and finds a reason to turn around. Now what we're going to do here is go down to our lower time frames, and we're just going to see kind of a little bit more of what's going on. We do have a fair value gap that we dipped into on the daily. Over here we have more bearish candle structure that could be like a mitigation zone holding it up, but like I said before, I do want to see this actually pull back. We could react off of this, to be honest with you. It's still valid, but if we pull back to this range and it starts to do something bullish in that range of 335 to 324, like it starts doing something bullish, I'll believe it. I will believe it, but I need to see the low time frame, full on reversal patterns. All right, let's go down to our hourly as well too. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff out the way. All right, yeah, so looking at that, some more. Looking at this here as well too. Like I said before, we had our break, failed new low that was supposed to come down here and make a low, but instead we broke this high, giving us a bullish change of character even on the 1 hour. So a pullback and buys are still valid until we close down below here. All right, so we're going to put this right here as bada bing, bullish until above, and we're going to make this color blue. And then let's go to our daily so we can update this. This comes to here. Alright, so we got our hourly done as well too. Yeah, so I mean honestly, same thing. I want to see it pull back to here. Like we're bullish on our 1 hour, which is great. So pretty much want to see some buys and for pull back for buys. All right, cool. So if you guys have any questions in particular about gold, you can go ahead and message me on Instagram, or if you're in the Discord, you can always send me messages as well too, and we'll go ahead and discuss it. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at on gold. Let's go ahead and look at US30 as well too. I don't like to make these videos super long. I like to get straight to the meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? And right now on US30, it's very interesting. We're back at all-time highs. We tried for it here, but we have this bearish candle, which isn't bad. because oftentimes when we see a high getting broken, we do see a bearish candle and then it get broken, because what's happening is that those that were selling here are still protecting themselves. Okay, like we came back and they protect themselves again to push it back down. Now when they come back up here, of course they didn't, not holding the whole bag, they didn't just hold all this for the sell and not take any profits. They're still holding some of those sells. So when we see it push down, those people that are selling here could be pushing it down to finally get out of these positions because they know they're going to lose, or they plan to go ahead and go that other way. So they'll sell it down to get into the best, as good of a position as they can to go ahead and buy from it, and then go ahead and push up and break those highs. Now we do have these zones here, the fair value gap here, the fair value gap here, and these are on the weekly. Let's go down to our daily, excuse me. I like that we have this mitigation candle right here as well too, because with this mitigation candle I can see us pulling back. It might not actually hit this mitigation candle, maybe come over to this zone right here, could hit something in there, but nevertheless kind of same thing. I want to see pullbacks for more buys on US30, and I'm looking at similar situations. Now when it does pull back though, I want to see a bullish 1 hour, because right now on the 1 hour this looks like it's gonna sell down, which makes sense for what I was just telling you that I wanted to see, sells for the buys. So until this 1 hour gives us bullish structure, definitely wait on the buys. You can have plenty of opportunity and time, excuse me, if we sell down to be able to get into it, because like we sell down to here, that's 1,000 points. We come back up, you know, it's 1,000 plus more if we go ahead and break the highs. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I'm looking at on those two. Just got to play our cards right and be patient. Wait for those full-on character changes that we're looking for, and then just go from there. 1 hour looks like sells, and daily is bullish. Let pull back and show bullish. Change of character for buys. All right. That's pretty much what I'm looking at on these two for the week here. Yeah, once we get this and we get that bullish change of character, I really do think that we can see some really nice runs. But I just think this needs to exhaust itself. Or recover, excuse me. Recover and pull back. Like we even pull back to right here and bounce off the top of it, no diddy. Where's the delete? There it is. And yeah, we already bounced here, bounced there, but we're still kind of closing below here and closing below mitigations and closing below the lows and stuff like that. That's not good. If we don't come down here and we start making bullish structure again, I'll just buy her. You do need to be careful and mark out your all-time highs. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Excuse me. All right, that was not the right one. All right, so we're just going to label that. All-time high. And we're going to put one here too. Hope I spelled that right. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have here for you guys. If you guys have any questions or want anything at all, by all means, you can message me inside the Discord or on Instagram at Tapped In Academy or at king_of_Rome. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the week. We just started our side quest challenge, so if you go on our Instagram, comment down the word freedom or travel, and we'll send you over access. And down in our description down below, if you're not already part of the community, there's a 7-day free trial option down there for you, so you can try out trading with me and Maverick, and you be a part of the winning team. But until then, I'll see you guys next week, and hopefully I'll see you guys in live sessions. Peace.